Good evening, everybody. We're here with President Trump in his first interview since being criminally charged earlier today. Thank you for joining us, President Trump, here on the Ninja Turtle Show. How do you feel? The people must know.
I feel good. I feel totally innocent. I'm absolutely, totally 100% innocent. They could take my money, but they'll never take my turtles.
You're a fan of the Turtles, I understand. You're from New York, and so are they. How is it back being in New York?
It's terrible. This city is horrible. I hate it. It's a disgusting place. There's crime. Foot Clan are everywhere. It's a corrupt city.
Any final words before we start the show?
They can attack me. They can come at me with everything, but I'm a survivor. I'm the last Ronin.
Powerful words, President Trump. Thank you for joining us here on My Ninja Turtles channel. It's time for the Ninja Turtles show. Let's go. Welcome, everybody, to the Ninja Turtles show. Welcome to My Ninja Turtles channel. It's 8 p.m. in the Big Apple. And this is your weekly live stream every Turtle Tuesday, covering Ninja Turtles news, toys, cartoons, comics, video games, and more. Whatever the show we want. And today's show is no different. We got a lot to talk about today. How's everybody doing? Welcome. We got a lot to talk about. We're talking about IDW toys. We're talking about the 2023 AAA Ninja Turtles video game. Another one. We're talking about Mutant Mayhem news and a whole lot more. So thank you for joining me. Happy Turtle Tuesday, everybody. How are you? Got a wild intro. Got a wild show. We're partying. It's Turtle Tuesday. We're getting down. Who knew Trump was such a big fan of the Turtles? Who knew? Thank you for joining me on this installment of the Ninja Turtle Show. Make sure to leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe here on YouTube. And of course, subscribe over on Rumble, another video platform, another video playing platform, a streaming platform. And of course, follow on Twitter if you don't already, at my TMNT channel. Thank you for joining me. Should be a fun show. Got a lot to get to. Wanted to let you know, last week, in addition to these live streams every Turtle Tuesday, I do videos every Thursday and Saturday. So, last week, did a couple videos. Thursday and Saturday, did a video about Shredder's wisdom in the Power Rangers crossover comics. Did you check out this video? It's a little video about Shredder. He had some wise words for the Turtles. This came out last Thursday. And I had this video. Princess April came out on Saturday about the old 1987 cartoon. How's everyone doing in the chat, by the way? Let me say hey to everybody before we keep going. Veronica B, Horfada, Raffi, Mr. Turtle, The Demon Turtle, Isaac, JR24, Dontron 9000. How's it going, everybody? Krusty Krab, Budward. What's up? Leona Lovett, how are you? Hope everybody had a good week. Thank you for joining me. JB, Tyron, how's it going, everybody? So these videos came out last week, Thursday and Saturday, and this April O'Neil video was actually kind of interesting. It's about the old 1987 cartoon, and came out on April 1st. That's April 1, and I know we've talked about TMNT Day before on March 19th. We've talked about the birthday of the Turtles being on May 5th. But the Ninja Turtles don't really have a day like May the 4th for Star Wars fans. May the 4th, may the Force be with you. And I saw on April 1st, I released that video about April Fools. It's an April Fool video on April Fools. A little confusing. Had to take the opportunity, though. And I saw that April O'Neil, if you take part of her name, it's April 1. So I saw April 1st is April O'Neil Day. And I thought that was interesting. I remember a while back I was trying to create a TMNT day of my own, and in my mind I was trying to work with 8/8. I was trying to work with August 8th, because you could take the 4 circles and add little Ninja Turtles faces to them. I thought I was very creative when I came up with this, but unfortunately didn't catch on. We have the TMNT day on March 19th, and then the birthday on May 5th. April 1 is April O'Neil Day, so I had to go back to the drawing board for my 8/8 day. And I came up with this one as well, but I tried, trying to come up with something new. It's definitely not May the 4th be with you. It's definitely not anything like that, but I gave it a shot. And while I'm talking about these videos I posted on Thursday and Saturday of last week, I do the live stream every Tuesday and videos every Thursday and Saturday. And I told you guys last week I was trying new things with some videos, trying new techniques, trying new types of videos, new topics, all that kind of stuff. And this April video was scripted like usual. I wrote out every single word and then I read it during the video. But this Power Rangers video, I just kind of improvised. I just rambled for like 10 minutes and then I edited it down to 3. So, 2 different styles of videos. We talked last week about different styles of videos, and I did a scripted video and then I did an improvised video. So, we talked last week about all the different types of videos and talked about, you know, if I should do explainer videos or old versus new stuff and read-throughs and reviews, or try and do like fan films, original content. If I should do like more political, social commentary kind of videos. And I talked about breaking news, I want to be a breaking news source for Turtle stuff, except I'm not a journalist. I'm just a fan. We're all fans here, and I don't have any exclusive information or anything except when I make it up. Like I have those exclusive interviews. Like I had to open the show, but I was also thinking about whether I should just keep doing the solo show or if I should start interviewing people, if I should start collaborating, if I should be on other shows or interview guests here. But just another type of video I was thinking about, if I should keep doing the solo stuff or should I work with other people. And I would like to interview people, but I just don't want to set it up. I don't want to have to hound these people and email them and pressure them on social media and do the scheduling and can you meet at this time and we could talk on Zoom, or do you have this, you know, can you talk here? How can you talk here? It's a lot of work to set up interviews, and I'm just not sure if I'm into it. But I like being a lone wolf too, but it's tough to manage all those contacts and stuff. And I remember a few weeks ago, Tom Waltz, the writer for the IDW Ninja Turtles comics, commented on a video and made me really uncomfortable. Tim Laddie as well, the artist for Saturday Morning Adventures, it made me uncomfortable to realize that, you know, they're real people and they might be watching. And I feel like if I interviewed these people and I had that relationship and I was sending emails back and forth, like I might feel like I'm like friends with them, and I wouldn't want to criticize them. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of nice just being a fan and being an outsider. I don't want any exclusive contacts. I don't want to have any relationship with people, and I feel obligated to be nice to them or whatever. But so I may just keep doing the solo lone wolf thing for a while, but we'll see if I end up trying some new, different types of videos in the future. And one video I said I was not going to do last week was a video for S.R. Stryker. S.R. Stryker has a fan theory about the origin of Rat King. That Rat King was a veteran, and one thing led to another and ended up becoming the Rat King. It was like a cool origin story, like an alternate origin story, like a fan theory for Rat King. And last week I didn't think I could do it. I had an attempt and I kind of felt down on myself. I felt a little negative and all that. I felt like I couldn't do like a cool fan fiction kind of thing, but had a little inspiration over the past week. And I noticed that Rat King has red hair. I never noticed that Rat King has red hair before in the 1987 version. And S.R. Stryker, the frequent viewer in the chat, not sure if S.R. Stryker's in the chat tonight, but S.R. Stryker suggested this fan theory, and I never noticed Rat King had red hair before. And it inspired me, and I picked up the fan theory, the Ninja Turtles fan theory back up. I'm going to do the video. I'm not going to let S.R. Stryker down. I'm going to do a fan fiction video, what if kind of fan theory thing. And I was inspired by the red hair, and I'm going to use AI to generate the pictures. I have never done one of these AI kind of things, so I decided it's my time to do, like it's 2019. I'm going to do an AI video, like it's a fresh, brand new thing. And I wanted to give you a little sneak peek. So this might be our young Rat King. It's just going to be pictures. It's not going to be video or anything. But this is going to be our young Rat King with the red hair in Vietnam. And he's going to have an emotional journey. He's going to end up back in New York in the subways. He's going to have some sort of mental breakdown. He's going to develop some sort of connection with rats. Maybe if it's just in his head. And he's going to become the Rat King. It's going to be a weird, dark version of the Rat King. And it'll just be still pictures like this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in first person, like if I'm going to do different voices, like a voice of the Rat King, or if I'm just going to like narrate it like third person, he did this, he did that, or if I'm going to have like a voice for the Rat King and a narrator, but who knows? I will figure it out. Just wanted to let S.R. Stryker out there know that not going to let S.R. Stryker down. I'm doing the video. I'm not failing on this one, trying new things, trying the improvised video, the scripted videos, all sorts of videos. Trying it out. Leona Lovett says, I love writing, but it's definitely not easy sometimes. I agree. I don't even love writing, so it's very difficult for me. Tyron says, Rat King was a mental patient and demigod of the Pantheon. Yeah, in the IDW stories, he definitely has a different backstory in the IDW compared to 1987 or Mirage. Pretty interesting stuff. So I'm going to be giving him a fan theory, alternate origin story, provided inspiration from SR Striker. Hey, Turtle. Hey, Wistful. How's it going, you guys? So speaking of all these Ninja Turtles videos, I wanted to give a little credit to a few people. TMNT Tammy, saw you in the chat just a little bit ago. Wanted to say thanks. Saw a kind post from TMNT Tammy's a while back. And I didn't see it. I didn't know how the mentions thing worked. So saw this from a while ago. Just wanted to say thank you. It was very kind of you for doing that. And also wanted to give another thank you to Toidle. Same thing. Nice post thanking me for something. These are just my little thank you notes. Saw a few shout outs and wanted to say thanks to TMNT Tammy and Toidle. And also a thank you to Teddy Gaming Review, our friend over across the pond in the UK. Teddy Gaming Review, British Ninja Turtles channel. A few weeks ago, I think you guys remember I did a horrible impression of Teddy Gaming Review. I did a terrible British impression, and Teddy Gaming Review actually clipped the video and made like a YouTube short about me doing a horrible British impression, goofing on Teddy Gaming Review and his podcast partner, Hayden. So that was embarrassing. That was like, that was like the worst minute of the show. And he, clipped it. It was very embarrassing. Thank you, Teddy Gaming Review. I did enjoy it. It was embarrassing, but, that was probably a very unpopular video. Did you get like a ton of dislikes on that video? Did anybody unsubscribe for that video? I'm sorry if I had a black cloud over your channel. My impression was so bad. It was such a low quality impression that it turned people off from you. So I saw it was a very unpopular video. All of his other videos, his shorts have like, thousands of views, and the, my clip from the show the other night had like 2 views, but sorry. So thank you again, Teddy Gaming Review. That was funny stuff. Hopefully Hayden enjoyed it as well. It's goofy stuff. Wish I would have prepared something better, but that's it. There's a lot of housekeeping stuff tonight. A lot of housekeeping. I think we're just finally starting the show now. How is everybody? It's Turtle Tuesday. Had a busy week. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. A lot of housekeeping stuff. Wanted to follow up on that SR Striker video and the videos from last Thursday and Saturday. Do videos every Thursday and Saturday, so 2 new videos coming up this Thursday and Saturday as well. But now that we're all here, and now that all that stuff is out of the way, we can finally start the show. We can finally get started and talk about IDW Ninja Turtles toys. A full line, a full complete range, a full set of Ninja Turtles action figures from the loyal subjects. BST-AXN, the best action line of action figures, was provided in the toy book, and you see these little teases of these toys, and they look pretty good. These are modeled after the IDW Ninja Turtles from the comic books, of course, the current ongoing comic books that feature Jennika and all that stuff. And this is pretty much the first line of Ninja Turtle toys figures from the IDW comic books that's ever happened. The comic books have been out for 12 years. And they're finally getting some toys, and they look really good, if you ask me. And it's kind of nice. Loyal subjects, BST, AXN, Scoop, and NECA. NECA didn't get the jump on these. And the Shredder looks good, too. He looks totally like the IDW Shredder. He has that awesome helmet, the blades on both hands, flowing cape. Looks terrifying. A lot of cool stuff. Big announcement. This is, it's a first. And BST, AXN, best action, loyal subjects, whatever you want to call it, they have been taking some chances recently. They are also the company that recently announced that they are doing the IDW with motorcycle figures. So these were technically the first figures they announced, so that's a great scoop. And they're based on the, seems like they're based on Mateus Santaluco's art. He's great artist, done a bunch of stuff for Ninja Turtles, a lot of people's favorite artist, and great style. So he also did the art style for the Mutants in Manhattan game that came out a while back. So BST-AXN is also doing the American Flag Mask Casey. So this is from Volume 3, the Image comics from the 1990s. So best action, loyal subjects, they're getting the first mover advantage on the Image toys as well as the IDW figures. So good for them. NECA has the cartoon thing on lock. You know, the movies and all that stuff. But Best Action, loyal subjects, they're going for it. And in their press release, they gave a few hints and stuff. A few, you know, they're going to be releasing 5-inch figures. They're going to be releasing 4-packs. They're going to be releasing comic book and action figure sets, 8-inch figures, extra large figures, and also the Turtle motorcycle bundles. So I assume those individual Turtles and Shredder figures, they'll be $30, I assume, 20 or 30 bucks. The motorcycle ones are going to be 50. So if you don't want the motorcycle, you'll have some options. And it seems pretty exciting. They're definitely ramping up for the excitement of Mutant Mayhem later this year and the 40th anniversary of the Turtles next year. And they're trying to capitalize on that, and I am excited about that. They're offering a lot of new products, trying to make some money, and trying to sell us some toys. They also mentioned in their press release that some of these figures, I think, will be Target exclusives, and it's really cool that they're having art from the pages of the IDW comic books. So that's exciting stuff. The first ever IDW Ninja Turtles toys. IDW publishing comic books. 12 years. Long time coming, finally getting some toys. The Turtles and Master Shredder. I'm excited for that. That's really cool stuff. Really excited for that stuff. And another thing I'm excited for comes to us from the Mutant Mayhem world. The upcoming movie, like I mentioned, coming up in August. Coming up pretty soon. Few months away. We got the teaser trailer. Got the teaser trailer about a month ago. Can you guys believe the teaser trailer's been out for a month? It's gone by quickly. It's been a busy month. It's been a good month. And it's been exciting to watch the trailer a few times and see all the reactions pour in. I did see the trailer was disliked heavily. So people were upset about something in the trailer and they let themselves be known. They let their opinions be known. A lot of dislikes on a lot of different uploads of the trailer too. It wasn't just one channel I saw on like the UK Paramount channel, the local channel, like an Indian channel, and got a lot of dislikes, so people were upset about that. But some breaking news about the Mutant Mayhem. Of course, we've covered the toys before about the original, like standard turtle toys from Mutant Mayhem. We covered the release, the upcoming release of these. And also over the past week, there were little pictures of baby turtle toys released. Did you guys see these? Of course I can't show them. I think it's a leak. I don't want to get in trouble. I already got my hand slapped once. But the baby turtle toys look pretty good. Did you see the baby turtle toys? The leaked pictures? They look really funny. They look goofy. They don't have bandanas on. They're lumpy and asymmetrical. And the turtles are all fat and round. They look funny. Did you guys like them? Let's type some pizza slices in the chat if you like the new baby turtle figures. Let's type some pizza slices. Usually I say type a T, but let's do pizza slices today. I'm posting a pizza slice because I like the little turtle tot toys. I think they look weird, they look goofy, but I do like the way they look. Toidle posted the leaks and didn't get in trouble. Toidle, you're a renegade. I can't keep up with you, Toidle. I'm scared apparently. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. I already got in trouble once, and I think my probation period is over in a few days, so got some stuff going on. A lot of pizza slices. So people like the Turtles toys, the baby Turtles Tots toys. And also wanted to pass along a rumor. I have 2 rumors to pass along today, and this is one of them. One of them is in the headline of the video, the title, that there's going to be a second AAA Ninja Turtles video game coming up. But this video I thought was, this rumor is interesting. The Turtles toys. We're going to be getting some of the toys coming up in June. And I saw an email. Someone sent an email to Playmates Toys asking when we would get toys for Mondo Gecko. And they said we would be getting Mondo Gecko in spring of 2024. So even though the movie comes out fall of 2023, late summer, early fall of 2023, they're hoping to have a wave, including Mondo Gecko, spring of 2024. So they're anticipating, of course they said it can change, but they're anticipating multiple waves of toys. So there's going to be that first initial wave, probably with Superfly, Bebop and Rocksteady, Splinter, and the 4 Turtles. And then a second wave in spring 2024. So they're anticipating multiple waves. I don't know if that's for a TV show based on the Mutant Mayhem universe. I don't know if they're just hoping it'll have longevity in stores. So Turtles in June and another wave in 2024. And they also said Ray Fillet, summer 2024. So they're planning multiple waves, months ahead, all the way into summer 2024. Which makes me think we could be getting the Mutant Mayhem series in 2024, and this movie could be a launch pad for a series based in the Mutant Mayhem universe. Teddy Gaming Review asks, have you seen the other leaked storyboards that leaked over the past week? I did see that there were more leaked storyboards, but I did not look at them. I'm trying not to spoil myself. I'm seeing the movie either way. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read the movie off grainy storyboards with little poorly drawn pictures and stuff. But I saw them. I glanced. I exhibited a lot of self-control. I glanced, but I really didn't look. I just kind of skimmed it real fast. I didn't really see anything. I saw someone wrote the word dolphin, and that was essentially all I saw. So I was very restrained. I exhibited a lot of discipline. So that's our Mutant Mayhem news for now. Exciting news. Turtle Tots. Multiple waves of toys. Got a lot to look forward to. And one other thing I wanted to mention about Mutant Mayhem before we move on. I was looking at this poster the other day. They have this Mutant Mayhem poster that they released. I don't know if this is like their teaser theatrical poster, but I'm sure some of you guys saw this already too, but there's a little... Sorry, I'm moving it around so poorly. I should have had this better. There's like a little ninja here underneath the wheel of the skateboard. And looks like the ninja is wearing pants. So we may get some Foot Clan in this video, or we may get the Ninja Turtles wearing pants. So I saw that. I thought that was interesting. There's a bunch of little like Easter egg kind of things on this poster. The logo there, like by the thumb above the axle of the skateboard, it's the original Turtles logo from the original Turtles drawing. And there's little stuff hidden all around it. There's the Casey Jones mask on the far right-hand side of the screen. Or it's a skull mask that looks like Casey Jones. These could just be teases. I don't know what's going on, but there's also the like Santa Cruz hand with a mouth in the center in the lower right-hand corner. A lot of cool stuff on this poster. A lot of little logos and teases and stuff. So might be some exciting stuff coming up for the next few months before this movie comes out. Maybe the Turtles will wear clothes. Maybe it's not a Foot Clan. Maybe the Turtles will have pants. Maybe it'll be Foot Clan. I don't know. I was just looking at it up close. But thought that was pretty cool and figured you guys might want to see that too. And the next thing I wanted to mention has to do with the news we talked about last week. About the last Ronin AAA video game. Big AAA, big budget. That's what AAA means. It's like a big budget Ninja Turtles video game. Coming up. In 2026, unfortunately. Years away, last Ronin video game. I think we're all excited for it. I know I am. And I heard some cool news over the past week. Of course, the first news we heard about a AAA Ninja Turtles video game was back in, I think it was like September of 2022. A few months ago, we read in Toy World magazine, Paramount had a little article, and they mentioned they will launch a brand new AAA Ninja Turtles game in 2023. So people were surprised. Is this the game? Is the last Ronin game the game they were talking about? Or is there going to be another game in 2023 in addition to the last Ronin game in 2026? And according to Turtle Recall and Ninja Turtle Power Hour, Turtle Recall, great Ninja Turtles podcast. They have a great YouTube channel as well. Turtle Recall and Ninja Turtle Power Hour claimed there will be a last Ronin AAA game in 2026. And the teased game that will be in 2023, we will also get another AAA TMNT game in 2023. That's right, 2. This is a big announcement. There will be 2 AAA Ninja Turtles video games. One is already in the works and it will be coming out in 2023. And it is not the last Ronin game. So we will have the last Ronin game and another game this year. So I thought that was exciting news. It is a rumor, but the Turtle Recall and Ninja Turtle Power Hour guys, they claimed they spoke to Tom Waltz about this game. They spoke to Tom Waltz, the writer of the IDW Ninja Turtles comics, at a comic book convention. They spoke with Tom Waltz, and they confirmed that there will be 2 games. Tom Waltz claimed he was not aware of the last Ronin game when the news was announced. Tom Waltz, the writer, the co-author of Last Ronin, of course, co-writer with Kevin Eastman, one of the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles with Peter Laird. Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman, co-creators of the Ninja Turtles. Tom Waltz is a co-writer with Kevin Eastman of The Last Ronin, and Tom Waltz was surprised by the announcement of The Last Ronin video game. He was unaware. And Tom Waltz claimed that there will be another video game in addition to The Last Ronin game. So who knows? Tom Waltz is a group editor, creative development at IDW Publishing. Maybe this will be an IDW Ninja Turtles game. Maybe it's just another game and he's just aware of it. Maybe it will be a Mutant Mayhem game. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and find out. But I'm excited. A few weeks ago, we took the poll of which video game you guys would like to see. Which game you would like to check out. And of course, you voted for The Last Ronin. Mutant Mayhem was second, then the 1987 cartoon and Other got about 20% of the votes. And that's exciting news. It could very well be a Mutant Mayhem game, or it could be some sort of 1987 cartoon game. I kind of listed out all the games that I thought it could be, what it could be based on, which version of the Turtles. Could be Mutant Mayhem, could be based off the 1987 cartoon, could be the IDW comic books. Maybe we get another Last Ronin video game or a multiverse game. Could be based on the 1990 movies, could be based on the rise of the TMNT show, 2003, 2012 show, or Mirage Studios. A lot of choices, but it's just a rumor as of right now, but it is somewhat confirmed. Unless Tom Waltz is lying, unless Tom Waltz is throwing a little subterfuge out there, Tom Waltz is misleading us purposefully. He's a crafty guy. He's a former Marine. He's a conspiracy fanatic, so maybe Tom Waltz, he's kicking up a little dust, dirtying the waters. Tom Waltz is throwing out some conspiracy theories of his own, getting us off the trail. So we'll never know until this thing comes to pass. Mr. Turtle says Tom Waltz is too pure to do that to us. I feel the same way. He wouldn't pull our leg. He seems super nice guy. Even when he commented on my video, he kind of put me in my place. And he did it so nicely and so kindly. I felt like he was very nice. He yelled at me, but it was very polite. He was very, very nice guy. Says he's an eternal optimist, got a nice smile, happy face. So I thought that was interesting news. Maybe getting the Last Ronin AAA game in 2026, in addition to another AAA Ninja Turtles video game this year. So that would be exciting stuff. If you ask me, that would be exciting stuff. I would be excited for that. 2 Ninja Turtles video games. We got 2 last year. Cool stuff. So, big shout out, Tom Waltz. And unfortunately, there's one thing left to say. I think there was one other group missing. The 1993 Turtles were not featured anywhere on that Ninja Turtles game chart that I had put together there. And I received a message from the rotting Leonardo costume from the 1993 movie, and the rotting Leonardo costume wanted to come on the show and say a few things. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Yeah. You forget about me? You celebrate my 30th anniversary and then you just forget about me? I'm falling apart.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for joining us. I mean, I'm sorry we didn't put you on the chart. I'm sorry we didn't include you in the runnings. We just celebrated your 30th anniversary a couple days ago. I didn't think you'd be upset.
Oh, you forget about us? I haven't worked since 1993. Look at me. Oh, I feel terrible. Never smoke or never drink. They threw me right out of Hollywood when I turned 20. They threw me out. They kicked me to the curb.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome here, rotting Leonardo. You're falling apart.
I haven't seen the dentist in years.
Okay, I get it. You're upset you weren't included. Thank you for joining us, rotting Leonardo. You look terrible, by the way. I'm not going to lie to you. You look terrible. You sound terrible. We're kicking you off the show. Goodbye, 1993 rotting Leonardo. No one is making a 1993 video game. We celebrated your 30th anniversary. You got booted from Hollywood. It's tough. They chew you up, they spit you out in Hollywood. That guy was only 30. 30 doesn't look good. Not exciting. But, that's it. What a goofy show. I don't know. Was today a good show? I'm not sure. I wanted to say thank you for joining me. I'm going to type a T in the chat to say thank you. T for thank you. Usually we type a T for Turtles. If you're a fan of the Turtles, we type a T for Turtles. It's like our secret gang sign. It's our secret hand symbol. T for turtles, but right now I typed a T for thank you. Kind of threw this show together today. I'm not sure how it went, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not as good. And that's the way it goes. But happy Turtle Tuesday, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Wanted to say thank you again, all of you, for joining me. TMNT Tammys, Wistful, Mr. Turtle, Big and Soft Raffi, Toidle, the Demon Turtle Leonardo, JR24. I'd like to thank President Trump for joining me earlier in his first interview since being criminally charged. Way past cool. Dontron 9000. Wow. Leona Lovett. Thank you, everybody. What a show. What a week. Happy April to you, by the way. It's April O'Neil month. Will and Bill, thank you for joining me. Do this live stream every Turtle Tuesday. Make sure to hit the like button. And show up next Tuesday for another live stream. Hit the like button, hit it with a bow staff, hit it with a nunchuck, slash it with a knife, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you don't already, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and check out the videos on Thursday and Saturday. I have 2 videos coming up Thursday and Saturday. I think one's going to be about Casey Jones and the 2012 show and his inspiration, and another is going to be about the IDW comic books. I'm going to do a video about the covers to the comic books. Hope you guys are feeling well. Thank you for joining me. Ugh, what a show. So I feel like it was a long show today. I'm tired. Tired today, but thank you for joining me. One thing left to say, right? I think I've said it all. I think I've said too much today, honestly. Just one thing left to say, though, right? Cowabunga! Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and share this video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Ninja Turtles videos like this.